You're here for another juicy update, and I'm gonna give it to you. Just open up your mouth and let me squeeze that very family-friendly orange juice into your mouth. The altcoin season is here, friends. Alt season. It is 100% still confirmed. Remember, why am I showing you this every day? Don't worry about little jitters and this guy's dumping and this guy says FUD and this guy whatever. It's all right, man. It's all right. Based off this, we are 100% in an alt season, unless we reverse back down, of course. But that's a very significant move. You can't fake that, especially on the weekly time frame. And just to give you double confirmation as well, the Bitcoin dominance chart is sitting around here, friends. The weekly chart has now confirmed. Remember, the Black Swan, Jim Cramer, comes in out of nowhere, gets bullish on Bitcoin as a derivative play. He basically ignores MicroStrategy and everything else, and then we usher in the big fat alt season beginning. Now, you are all looking for big moves like this. This is Cold Down, which I hope appears, friends. But right now, we've got to let the boomer stuff start to move up. This is ChainLink. My friend ChainLink is pretty good on a linear chart. But BCB, I saw like he showed that things like this, they have a chance of just like going absolutely like ballistic or something, where they just go absolutely rocket. Where's ChainLink going to go to? I don't know. Just guessing, friends, just guessing. But you'd think it's got to get to this $80 zone before you like chill out and then think about what you want to do next. I hope, man. I hope, and I really want ChainLink. Please get it at $200, you piece of shit scam. You've been here 4.5 years, you dumping scum. And there's many more other coins out there that we want to pump as well, friends. I remember I was praying every day for XRP. XRP did a big move. People come in and they FOMO, and then you're facing the big candle down. Look at this volatility, man. Bang. There you go. It's only 22%, but yeah. So a lot of these big moves are starting to appear. We had a big shock to the market. Our daily update, this is the Pulse to Sol ratio, and Ivan, he got rid of his Pulse down here to buy into Soylana. And once it flips green again, I will be letting him know, friends. Going to be build some clout for the community as well. So build clout, build a bit more reputation. So Ivan knows I'm not just a freak on the internet who enjoys getting pegged. Yes, get pegged. Okay, we are enjoying the pegging, friends. Of course, we are. Yes, we are. There's been more discovering news to friends. I got another big episode for everyone in the pDAI community. There's shocking news. Shocking. A big whale wallet with $22 million was linked to the big MakerDAO voter, the guy who said in it for the glory and love. So now this guy's connected to like up to $30 million. They have $15+ million of Maker on Ethereum. You know, we know if Richard had any other coins out there, he'd be sitting on that. So yeah, it doesn't confirm anything. It just raises the odds that it's Richard Hart. Once again, a lot of everyone in HEX and PulseChain community, they respect me, I've noticed, recently, because when I speak about pDAI, there's no certainty, okay? I don't say 100% it's him, okay? Even though I have fun, it's him, you know what I mean? Like, I still say, man, it can go to zero, bro. It's first cycle stuff, okay? The price is 2 cents now. What happens here? Look, man, I'm just to let you know, whenever you have like a big wick on the upside, you fill it. Now, it doesn't have to fill it right now. It can come back down and come back up here, but this we're going to see 3 cents. Again, I just don't know what happens after that. We'll see. Now, I've got some actually kind of breaking news as well. This is more bull market fuel. The US Federal Reserve Chairman, Jerome Powell, JJ, he has said Bitcoin is a competitor with gold, not the US dollar. So here is a little chill guy meme. Friends, this chill guy meme just pisses me off. This is like the most generic looking dog thing, but like, you got to respect the pump. Like, this thing it's one of those things, friends. It grabbed Mr. Beast. It's, you know, like generic white dad neighborhood guy walking around wearing New Balance shoes. You know, cooks like sausages on Sundays and stuff. Like, really generic guy. You know, like really generic. Just like enjoys like 1 beer a week max. You know, does gardening and stuff. Like, he's buying this guy. I almost guarantee he's buying chill guy. He's like, yeah. This is a pretty chill guy. You know what I mean? Like, you just feel it. This is the type of meme that just hits normies all around the world. Now, I don't have the coin. I don't even know where it is. I don't know its price performance. I'm not in it. But I'm just... Man, maybe I should get in. Let me have a look. I'm just a chill guy. Far out, man. Man, it's a bull market, dude. There's some ridiculous stuff that's going to happen. You know? Oh, man, this is wild. Yes, in 2023, all right, you go to zero, but it's not 2023. We're heading into 2025. I love seeing this, friends. This is going to be more bragging for everybody else out there, not there in crypto.
We should not be afraid of Bitcoin. Remember y'all laughed at me when I first got my Bitcoin? Who's laughing now? Go look at my Bitcoin now.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? That's what you want to see. I love to see that because now he's telling, man, like literally a Congress guy, I don't know what he's, something in New York. It's funny. Investing in our children is like, who's laughing now? We want that. We want that. We want them to go out. Yeah, tell the world you're making money. Tell the world the price is going up. Friendly reminder as well. 500 million people are coming next year, okay? We have 580 million people in crypto right now. The growth rate, if you just overlay it with the internet, they're both going up and to the right. Back in the 90s, we're following the same trajectory, same growth rate. Internet and crypto, that is. Yes, we're growing at such a rate that, yeah, we get about another 500 million next year. That's around the trajectory. That would be like, you know, a doubling of the user base, which hopefully, man, we get like around a 3 to 4x of the total crypto market cap, which I'll show you now. We are in price discovery, 3.5 trillion, friends. Man, it'll be really disappointing. I hope we don't stop at 5. You know what I mean? I don't want to stop it. That'll be like, we're really hoping for like this 10 to 15. That would be beautiful to see, but that's what we're all playing for, right? We're playing for this big number. And that big number would be like a 25K Bitcoin. It'd be like Ethereum, you know, 15 to 20K. I hope we get something like that. Friendly reminder that every mainstream influencer was wrong about Bitcoin dominance out here. Not the ones we watch, but like a lot of the big, rich Bitcoin maxis. But I watch you all. I watch every single one of you. You are all wrong. Capital W, all the letters, bold, italic, size 72 font. Make it Times New Roman, then change it to Arial black so it's nice and thick. You were all wrong, completely wrong. They all said this time is different. They said institutional FOMO's coming in. No one's ever going to touch an altcoin, blah, 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 blah. And what was your friend Tommy saying? Your friend Tommy was saying, all I need is you and Spoonie to make it in this journey. I told them many times whilst getting blocked, ignored, spat on. I told them Bitcoin was a meme coin. It grew into a cult. It's now a religion, okay? Nowhere in there do we have space for utility. Do you get it? You're just as useless as everything else. You were just first. I'm still optimistic though. I'm optimistic, friends. All the people following them, it's kind of funny. You know, friends, you know this. In literally 14 days, their whole year's erased. Just to let you know. 14 days. Goodbye, all your year's gains. Didn't I not tell you, friends? I made videos saying, warning, following all these Bitcoin Maxi Types. They believe they're going to get like this nice 6-month window to buy all the coins nicely. Are they buying them now? No, they're not. They're in panic. XRP already hit $3, bro. Are you going to rotate in now? They're too scared because they've already gone up. They're too scared. They're fighting the crowd. They will come and FOMO buy all my bags and your bags higher by 50x because they realize, all the people will realize that they've been following low test beta males the whole time. Also, shout out to my friend Heart with Hog. I love your cute comics and your Japanese anime and all this other stuff, friends. Man, his AI is getting nuts. He's me and Mr. Durky Turkey. We're out in the jungle, of course. Probably killing some predators, predator bears out here. They will be mogged. Get mogged. Get mogged. Get mogged. Yeah, of course, friends. Get mogged. Get pegged. Get mogged. May the peg be with you. In my next video coming up later on, friends, I go through this post I made addressing market cap FUD for pDAI and showing it's exactly like HEX. But we start with 22.5 billion, and you really want to see my logic as we go through. And you can finish, people say you don't have $22.5 billion to cover everything, but I get it down to 1.5 billion. Yeah, there are assumptions. Yes, I don't have all the answers. I don't pretend to know all the answers. That's why everyone in PulseChain and HEX, whenever they refer to me, they go, well, Sami's not speaking with certainty. I get it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, man. But the price is 2 cents. Okay, you think the price should be 99% lower. Other people think it should be 50x higher. Yes, so we have the price of 2 cents right now. Also, secret edge for you, friends. You see these tickers that always wave around. They're Richard Hart coins. I know all that FUD. It's not real FUD, bro. It's not real FUD. You all know it. Just admit it. You all know the pDAI FUD ain't real FUD. Actually, all you guys want is Richard to confirm by a tweet that he's behind pDAI. That's actually what you want. You just want the big man to finally say, hey, non-believers, I'm now going to tell you about my coins. You can finally get in and beat the believers. That's what you just want. Well, maybe you get it, maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't need him to say it. I think actions speak louder than words. He speaks through the blockchain now. There's always a lot of controversy with pDAI as well, friends. Some people believe, not some friends, I know most people, because it's a new cycle unicorn, they think this thing's just going to go to $1 and then we sit there. I more believe that we do something like that. Why? Why do I think we do? We do something like that because I think Richard's going to let the Jeets sell at 5 cents, 7, 10, 15 because it lowers the bill he has to pay at the very end. So you got to remember as well, a lot of the Hexicans, remember friends, Hex is a better Bitcoin, which has been cranking as well lately. Hex, which we'll get through. Remember Dumpther, so they call him Gumpther, right? So Gunnyboo, I can't call him Gunnyboo, but he made 8 tokens, Rug, then just left. So Dumpther, he had like $120 million of Hex at the top. 120 million. And if you add up Wallet DR1, Rector Michelle, and everyone else, friends, they had $500 million. Multiple, all these people just had $1 billion because the Hex market cap hit 50 billion. So a couple of big dudes had like, $1 billion, but they never sold all of it. There was only $100 million on the bid to exit. So how does $1 billion get out on $100 million? Well, they didn't. They just held because they'd been holding the whole way. That's exactly the same thing that could happen with pDAI. So all these people saying that we can't go up, there's people dumping. I know I saw some like Gibby Merxy stuff on like Wrapped Bitcoin because there's people dumping the e-drop. Habib, Gibby, were you here for 4 years ago, sir? Hex was given as a free airdrop to Bitcoin claimers as well. And then Hex happened every time. There was free claimers and stuff going up. This is the pWBTC. Now, friends, of all the P tokens, this just me can go to 0. I think it's important, if you're going to focus, you grab your pDAI core, you get your pWBTC. Well, that's what I did because I don't know anything. I speculate. What we're saying, Richard owns a lot of the supply of both. Okay. I don't know which ones he owns a lot of supply of. A lot of people love Maker, P-Maker, because he owns a lot of supply of that. I'm just concerned with Maker where I'm not even concerned. There's no concern. It's just that are you prepared where if we move away from the voting thing, what if people like sell it on you? And they're like, well, we don't need it to vote anymore. I'm kind of like going to use my liquidity in this altcoin to go chase something else. If you're okay with that, keep holding. But I'm just showing you something different here. But the purple Bitcoin and like the rarity, because purple Bitcoin, friends, pWBTC, it is rare. There's only 150,000. There's a couple of big giant free claims. But yeah, get them out, bro. Get them out at $2 grand. We'll see them at 100. Friendly reminder as well that Grok gives a 60% chance that Richard Hart is behind the project. And just to remind you as well, friends, even Ivan on Tech is noticing the great pegging here. And I'm showing you, like, this is Hex, right? Hex was able to do this chart. But look at their fading, bro. Like, the chart's going up and to the right. Like, oh, well, maybe it stops. It drops 90%. They'll all come out. That'll be my signal to add heaps more. We'll see. We're running out of time, man. We're in the big bull market. I don't want to jinx it, man. I don't want to jinx it, but a lot of people are bearish. You just can't wait to call the top. And I'm like, bro. Little child, sweet little children. Others BTC has finally flipped green on the weekly super trend. And you want to call tops on altcoins on week 1 of alt season confirming. Habibi Albi. Good luck to you. That's all I'm saying. Now, recently, there's been some big core coin movements in PulseChain, but everyone's a bit skitzed out. Why is Pulse and PulseX and Inc. down 5%? Why is Hex up 17%? You won't know the full answer. You put a water pistol to my head, okay? A toy gun to my head. What would I say? Richard's rotating. That's what I think. I'm just guessing. I'm just being honest. I think Richard's rotating. And I like it. You want to know why? You see how he's doing it in the background and you can't prove it's him? Okay, sweet. Well, that gives me more higher probability. There are secret wallets that own pDAI that you also can't prove. That's actually what I like. And a lot of people, friends, they say, oh, it can't be these wallets because they own some shit coins. Richard is the master of tricking you. You understand that? He knows to make people not think it's me, I buy coins that I don't own. And he'll buy some like absolute dog poop just to trick you. This is Hex, friends. It's at 2.8 cents. It's doing a ripperoonie. Now, where's it going here? This is the Hex Pulse ratio. Maybe this starts going sideways. And if it goes sideways, what does that mean? It means Hex goes up and PulseX go up. And then eventually maybe there's like an ETH BTC. Maybe Ethereum goes up so much that this thing starts to go down. And then everything does a nice range like this, okay? So, but as you know, friends, this is not like who started moving these mysterious wallets, just started cranking these out of nowhere. I love seeing it, bro. Okay, someone's playing around with it. Good. Maybe they'll play around with the pegging. We'll see. Also, if you want some slingshot leverage on Hex, you have Icosa, but yeah, be careful. You can't clip in 500k into these or anything. It's small, 5 to 10 million market cap. We're still waiting for Alex to do the updates. He's been going through stuff, but he doesn't give any like updates until he's actually ready. Once he starts doing testing and stuff, you'll probably see these things literally start flying because everyone's been waiting for it. But yeah, just abundance of opportunity out here. Now, friends, as you notice, I'm wearing the red bandana. Why? Believe in something. That is the mantra of this cycle. And I want to show you this. The mantra, the common crowd pattern of the cycle, it gets reflected in the memes themselves. Not meme coins, the actual memes, the videos, the pictures, the art, the culture, okay? In 2017, it was hold on for dear life. So you have Spoonie here, and it's like, it's windy and torturous, treacherous. You're trying to hold on. Right, that's what it is. Like, because it's literally a tornado, because that's what Bitcoin was doing with its price pattern, okay? Its price pattern was literally... It was literally going up with a lot of these dips along the way. Go up, dip along the way, dip along the way, dip along. That's all, everything, dip, 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 dip. And all these things, 30, 40% crashes that were scaring everybody. That's why you have memes like this, the Wojak one, HODL, even if it means losing 90% of your net worth on paper. So you see all these memes all about that, like hold on for dear life. We had the Bizanacci. Oh man, Bizanacci memes, they're literally the gold. That was the Renaissance period of 2017, the Renaissance period. Now, so isn't it interesting? The chart reflected the memes at the time. So the chart was hold on for dear life, and then that was what it is. You really did have to hold on for dear life, okay? When we went to 2021, it was diamond hands and we're all gonna make it, okay? Which is interesting because we had Joe Biden presidency, we had the Democrats, and we had like this resurgence of like this woke socialism, communism type of ideas put into American politics as well. And interesting, the chart of Bitcoin in our alt season reflected a communism state. So it goes up, it looks really good, and for some reason you just can't bust the high, and then you all flop out. Okay, that is literally communism, friends. That is what it looks like. It looks great at the start, doesn't it? That's exactly what our cycle was. Okay, and then you have diamond hands. What's diamond hands? Diamond hands is in, hey, hold the currency, right? You're staying in the system, yeah? And also, WAGMI, we're all going to make it. That's such a communism type thing. Like, yeah, you get money and you get money and you get a handout. There's money for everybody. Yeah. So we're all going to make it. Did we all make it? No. We all went to zero. So it's funny. The memes, right, they represent what's going on at the time. The actual memes, okay? And the chart says the same thing too. I can describe to you in the chart, okay? So you don't have this eternal bliss that happened in 2021, okay? Quite the contrary. We didn't have that utopia. What is 2025 now? As you know, believe in something. Believe in something, friends. Believe. We saw Pepe emerge, make it to Binance. Believe. We saw Donald Trump, 2 planned assassinations from the deep state, dodged a bullet. You see, he made it all the way. All the FUD and the campaigning, anti-Donald Trump stuff, he made it all the way. Remember, he fought the legal proceeding. They tried to put him in jail. All these stuff, he just knocked them over one by one. So this is running parallel. Believe. I think, I'm just saying, by the end of this cycle, I will be describing this cycle as a believe in something cycle where it looked like it was over. You just had to hold and believe. That's it. It looked like it was over. Now, what do I actually mean by that? What I mean by that is, I've actually got a trick for you. It's the weekly super trend. Do you know that in 2017, we never went below the weekly super trend ever? Look at this. We never confirmed under it. We had these close calls, very close calls. We wicked under them. We never confirmed the week, and we went up. Close call again, went up and up and up. Once we finally confirmed it was over, okay, now it's actually over. Okay, this is now Feb 2018. You also got to be careful here, friends. Altcoins back in 2017, when that happened, they were already down like 80, 90%. But they went up 100x in literally a month. Okay, so by the time if you got in day one, if you wait that extra month, you're not up 100x, you're up 10x in a month. Okay, so you see what I mean? Like but the mania of people get trapped. So you can see how this also ties to a meme coin super cycle, of course, because it's believe in something, right? Now, this is the Bitcoin price chart. Remember, friends, Japan's Pokemon Island, when it blew up, you remember, friends, how depressed I was? Because we were actually red. I was like, man, like, we got to go up or it's all over. And we did go up. Whee! Japan's not going away. Pokemon Island. Now, what do I think is going to happen? You see this green line? I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. But if we're repeating that cycle, we might like not flip it until 2026. That would be exactly what happened in 2017, the previous Donald Trump one. That would be it. And if people say next year, like, how can you hold? The thing was high and then it went down. And I'll just be saying, Habib, I believe in my heart. My gosh. I mean, the weekly super trend ain't red. I'm still bullish. How many times did I say that, friends? I said, look, technically, yeah, it looks absolutely filthy garbage here, but we're still above the weekly super trend. We have not confirmed under it. We have not closed under it. And look what happens. You see, there are so many close calls. I think it's going to happen again, man. I think we're going to have some close calls. It's going to come up, come back down. And like, it's going to do that. Maybe, you know, maybe. And then like something happens up here. But then in 2026, when we come back down and doing this lower high, this green part is now, it's red. So it would look like, so the weekly super trend, which was here, remember now you flipped it. Now it looks like that. See how the green line, that's your weekly super trend. See now it's above. If it repeats, 40 cycles repeat, and that might be me 26 saying, hey guys, I really wanted to go on. However, the weekly super trend is red. Only bad things happen to altcoins when the weekly super trend is red, which is 100% true, okay? Only bad things. And yes, only good things happen when the weekly super trend for Bitcoin is green, okay? But that's true. Look when it flipped red last time, but, okay? It flipped red here. Altcoins were dead, but look, this was a fake out, friends. And look, altcoins, we flipped red here, January. Look, only bad things happen. We began our descent, okay? So that's what I think is going to play out. Believe in something. I mean, in the 4-year cycle, you're repeating to the T. Man, what a journey that'll be. Like, friends, I pray that by the end of next year, I'd say everyone, hey man, to all my baby dolls in the friendship cult, we had Bitcoin's weekly super trend stay green all year. Okay, like we're now at very dangerous levels. It hasn't confirmed red yet, but it's been green all year. There's a high chance it flips red in 2026. Like, you have to prepare for that. You know, like, friends, what you can do is I can introduce some stuff to you next year. I'm scared. I'll do it at the very end because I know you're going to screw it up. I'm thinking about it, but just to give you a hint, you can, if you're in a lot of altcoins and you're scared of them going down in a bear market, you can take like 20% of your size, 10%, and you can put it on, you can put a leverage short on. So you could be like you put short Bitcoin or Ethereum. And so what happens is if Bitcoin or Ethereum go up and you lose on that leg, it doesn't matter. You get to get out of your altcoins because they'll be coming up. Yeah. But if Bitcoin or Ethereum go down, you're going to get destroyed on the other one. So if you have a leverage short, it's okay. The problem though is I know everyone's going to get destroyed, but I just want to let you know I'm looking after you. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. I know a lot of people are going to do it wrong. They'll get destroyed, but like we'll think about it. But really, you don't want to do that. Actually, you don't want to get to that point. Okay. You want to get to the point where you've been taking profit along the way. Why? Because you believe in something. Like, subscribe, belly button, no. Don't forget it loves you. Catch you soon.